Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinal. Moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So Arkansas's offense is up first today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine.
Who's in the clear? Across the 40. At the 20, crosses the touchdown, Razorbacks, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Unbelievable way to start this playoff game for this offense. First touch of the football, you get a hat-on-a-hat up front, and you can see the speed in that backfield for a big touchdown to get things started.
Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Tigers offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes.
Early on in a football game, the offense always wants to try to develop just a nice rhythm to their offense. That time, just a simple screen to the running back, and they build some confidence on this first drive with a nice play.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Arkansas... Back out on the field now. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? That's caught. It's Hill. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Tries to get it to the running back. Caught over the middle. It's Braswell. Here he goes. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He'll field the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion sets up a second down play. On the ground, it's Hill. Crosses the 45. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And the back gets the football. And it's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. He hands it to the back, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. To the air, it's Arnold. Pulls it in, it's Coleman. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Back to throw again. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Punt team ready to boot it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offense coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
It's a quick grab.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the Razorbacks are in the red zone. It's a toss play to the right. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing him down.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. It's a draw. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where is that bit? They finally get to him behind the line.
Keeping it on the ground here. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So it's Arkansas in front. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Looking downfield. It's Smith. Oh, and he fumbles. Scooped up in the defense. Not much on the return, but this team rises up with an important takeaway. Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. A running play called on fourth down. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And the point after is right down the middle. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Took contact on the throw. He makes the grab. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab. It's Thompson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
Caught near the sticks. It's Haynes. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Arnold. With the catch, it's Simmons.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looking to chuck it again. Caught near the sticks. It's Thompson. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tigers, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money, and then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Makes the catch. It's Anthony. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. He's got his man wide open. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards on a first down for the Hogs. And, Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, and it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. It's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. The Razorbacks line up on first and 10 now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without... And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. The pre-snap motion from the offense. To the air, it's Arnold. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Second down after that short completion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. A deep shot right down the middle. And he makes the grab inside the 10. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal. Off the big play, they're pounding on the door here. First and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. On the run here. Lets it go. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down. Defender flag for being a little too aggressive. Offense gets 15 and a fresh set of downs. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
35, Auburn, 14.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Razorbacks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. To dart to the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
14.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. That's caught. It's Simmons. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking for a receiver. Grab near the sticks. It's Howard. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Simmons. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And it's a direct snap. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And he'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch downfield. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
This is the 6th play on the drive. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Dropping back, it's Arnold. The pocket breaking down. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Using his legs, it's Hill. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a 1st half of football.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the 2nd half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 49. 1st down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their 1st interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. They don't make the 3rd down yardage. Here comes the punt team. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. There's the handoff. Across the 40. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Caught over the middle. It's Hamilton. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And completion makes it 2nd and short. The shotgun handoff here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Looking for a gap. It's Hill. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
Well, much like what we saw in the 1st half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. 1st down to the 27. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking for a man. The receiver grabs it. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
To throw, it's Smith. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone.
And his defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force him to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Hill. Touchdown, Razorbacks. A great catch and run for 6. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they hand it off to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. Catch is made down the middle. Touchdown, Tigers. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Back to pass. It's Smith. Running out of time in the pocket. He's going to take off here. He's swarmed by the defense. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. That's reeled in. It's Hill. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside for defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
21.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Nice grab. It's Anthony. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Lets it go quickly. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2.
What a shock. This guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Second down and goal upcoming. Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Arkansas. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Arkansas, 56. Auburn, 21.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Ball handed to the running back, and they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Back to pass. It's Knight. Hit as he released it. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it in the open. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Davidson. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Gonna run it. It's Haynes. He shreds the... refuses to be stopped. Touchdown, Auburn. He would not be stopped.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Arkansas, 56. Auburn.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. First down and 10 now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Leaning on the run game here late. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Grab down the middle. It's McCoy. To be brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down. The Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Second down play coming up for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Braswell. And that run produces a decent gain.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
And the Razorbacks pick up enough yardage to get a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quick pass, the catch is made. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Offense getting set. It's second down. And now the handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. And at first down, they go right back to him. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage.